had my gain all the way down to nothing on my microphone. Gamers, it's been too long. It's been a bit long, but it's just been too long that I've been playing this game. I'm gonna beat this game tonight. I don't care how long it takes me. I have an event to go to tomorrow that I need to be at very early in the morning. I don't care. It is already pretty late out for me. I don't care. I am going to beat this game. I'm going to get to the end of it. I'm going to exercise the moon, if it is haunted. And I'm going to see the end credits. Those are the 4 things I'm going to do. Or did I say 5 things? I don't really know. I don't care anymore. I'm going to do it. It's happening. Next game to play on stream is Replaced. Very much looking forward to that. Replaced is going to be great, but let's get through this first. I also don't really know when I will be starting that game. It's just kind of going to be whenever I have the time. Is game set to... Yep, routine. Let's turn that game up just a smidge. I'm in botany. Okay. What? Actually, I shouldn't be in botany. I should be in that dude's. Yep. I gotta be almost done with it, right? I gotta be almost done with it. I gotta be close. Now that the interface module has not a security, they can return to the ward and access to restricted areas. I need to hurry. What? Oh, brother. They buried him outside? Wait. I think I already listened to this.
Whispers my name, urging me forward. Okay. One final moment. One last glance upon her face before I leave.
I just realized, hold on, I need to change it to routine. There. Resume. Alright, I'm going to say it one more time because I don't know whether or not I listened to that tape, and I don't know if that's going to change the ending of the game. There's no way that's Gerard, right? Oh, that's a wall. Like, oh my god, there's so... Ooh. There's so much of this, like... I think they called it, like, feces down here. Nothing down there. Oh!
Don't give up.
Who was that? Who said that? Okay. I know in the beginning of the game, the voice that, like, talked to us and said... I forgot exactly what it said. It said something important. Like, you're here now, you're part with us, we're doing something. The voice that said that, from what I remember, that was the CEO. That was the guy's office we were just in. Okay, where do I go? I need... Hold on. I think the place I need to go is through here, right? Because I need to leave this area and go back to the ward. God, someone's not happy. It's not that way. It's not that way. Shoot. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. I will shoot you so quick. Did I just say the F word? Did I just swear? Did I just this? I don't know if I just swore. I don't care if I did at this point. If I did, that's the one that you're gonna get out of me ever. There we go. All right. Who was talking to me? Don't give up. Who was that? Was that me? Something bad's about to happen out here. I know it. I'm about to walk out here and there's going to be like a bunch of that, like, fungus all over the place. Stare directly at the sun. There should be an achievement for that. This is not the music I remember when I was out here last time. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get my gun out. I have to be close to beating this game. I have to be. I have to be so close to beating this game. You have no idea. I have to be unbelievably close to beating this game. Like, I have everything I need to go do this ecography or whatever. Volcanography or whatever it's called. That song by that one band. Who does that song? Brooklyn? It's a good song. I think, at least. I don't know. I haven't listened to it in a while. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm so close. I'm so close to beating it. I'm going to play some Risk of Rain 2. If I beat this in a reasonable time, I'll play some Risk of Rain 2 for a bit, and then... Or some Gungeon, one of the two. I'll play something after this. If I beat it within a reasonable time. I think everybody listen to this.
This is William.
Yeah. Wait, he was the founder of Prism, right?
This is William David.
Yeah, Prism Institute. Reach chapter 6. Thank you, Steam. Okay. Alright, so what's the play here, guys? What's the play here? I need to get to the canal. Hope you're enjoying the game. Welcome in, Orange. I'm loving the game so far. I don't know how close I am to being done. I don't need lift entrance anymore. Wait, no, give me... No, I need that. No module selected. Oh. I have no idea how close I am. I also don't really know where to go. I also don't know if what's his name's still out and about. I don't hear him. That doesn't mean he's not here. So the other thing as well that I've noticed is there is no way that this game. Okay, those are both open. Has not been obscenely to the T inspired by Soma. Like, yes, it is its own original thing by a long shot. This, like, not like gameplay wise, it could not be further apart in certain segments. But the idea of like being swept into, from at least a player's perspective in this game, a seemingly random I don't know where to go. A seemingly random like facility, and you don't know what you're doing. You don't see or hear any other humans. Wait, Prong 2 doesn't have power. Let me get Prong 2 situated. Get into Prong 2. It's too quiet, man. Oh. What the hell? What am I doing? What? What do you mean the prong has been aligned? What did I just do? You didn't tell me what I was doing. Oh, no. You know, I was enjoying this game, but then I'll be talking about my aligning prongs. What the heck am I doing? Shoot! I'm dead. Break his ankles, break his ankles, break his ankles, break his ankles, break his ankles. Oh, what? He got me through it. He got me through the freaking... He got me to the table. He got me to the table. He got me to the table. Why, dude? Just let me align my prong. You collectively forget what I just said. Hold on. Please, stare directly into this right here. And we're gonna Men in Black this. Ready? And hi guys, welcome to the stream. You missed a minute there. I got my security pass, and I made my way out of the founder's office. And now I'm just starting chapter 6. Nothing's happened so far. I don't really know what's going on yet. I don't know if the guy's back in here. I don't know if he somehow gained the ability to grab people through tables. I don't really know. Hi, Orange. Wow, welcome in. Welcome in, man. Welcome to the stream. This is the first time I've ever interacted with you, ever. Pardon me as I run into that little bench. Give me prong 1. I'm assuming I have to align both of them. I don't know where... Prong 2 is over that way. I don't need lift entrance anymore. I don't need that. Give me commons. Have you beat this game, Orange, or seen someone beat it? No spoilers if you have, please. Okay, those are both open. Give me that guy. I don't need another battery, but I'm paranoid. Prong 1 was somewhere over here. Bro is probably gonna be camping somewhere again. No, I need. Okay, prong 2 I can't open over here. Dang. Is that? Okay, no, I need to open prong 2. I need to open prong 2, but I need. There. About 800 times. You've beat it 800 times, or you've seen someone beat it 800 times. Hold on, I've gotta figure out what's going on with this again. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I see. Okay, 86. No, there we go. Prong's been aligned. Okay, I'm going to assume that he's out and about now. Okay. I'm going to turn... I really thought I just heard footsteps. Oh, man, this is stressful. Am I... Okay. I do not want spoilers. But, like, how close am I to the end here? Like, give me, like, a percentage-wise... of how far I am till I get to the end. Like, am I, like, 80% of the way there? Or am I, like, I'm super close? Okay. I'm seeing it through. I'm seeing it through to the end. You're gonna watch me beat this game? Are you gonna watch me? If Stompy Face leaves me alone. Oh, great. POV, Reddit mod. Anyways. Oh, don't tell me you're sitting down right there. Oh. Okay. No. I'm hiding. You cannot get me. Leave me alone. Stop camping me. Leave me alone. Oh, I didn't save. I didn't save. Okay, I'm gonna give it another minute. Where's the other prong from here? I don't know. I may book it back to the common, like not the commons, but I may book it back to the tree. Because if I can book it back to the tree, I can save real quick. And I'd much rather spend that time saving than trying to perfect prong alignment too. Okay, he's camping me. I have to make a run for it. He's camping somewhere. Okay. We're good. You believe in me? Thank you, Orange. Thank you. Yes. Let me save. Oh, saved. Oh my god. Great, he's coming this way. Perfect. Oh wait, no, that's not. I thought that was a... Isn't there a power thingy? There is. Okay. Let's see what's open over here. I don't know if I need archives open anymore. Unless that's where I need to go. It's pretty close by. I'm gonna give it a minute. Orange, but you never answered my question. Have you beaten it 100 times, 800 times, or have you watched people beat it 800 times? It's a very important question. Are you secretly a developer? Okay, I think he's gone. Famous last words, guys. Famous last words. Huh? No. Really? Am I being screwed with? Am I being punked right now? Am I on candid camera? Am I being goofed with? Where in the blazes do I go? Oh, come on. Don't be on the other side of the door. Don't be... Okay, good, good. It's a good way to go in case I get cornered. Is it down here? No, but I do need... I thought I heard footsteps. Okay. You don't want to distract me too much in the final leg? Orange, if you're one of the devs, I just want to say, dude, you are... Wait, imaging 2. Oh, no, that's a door that I just opened that I closed. Okay, that doesn't matter. Dude, if you are one of the devs, man, this game is incredible. This game is amazing.
This reality diverges from our expectations. The canal, the moon. It requires us, and we require it. Another contraction.
What? What? Another what? Wait. Wait. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm pressing the timeout button. Contraction? Chat. I may have been wrong with my... Stop making weird noises. I may have been wrong with my, initial going live notifications. I don't think the moon is haunted. Let's see. I need to do a line. You stinky little man. I don't think the moon's haunted. I think that something was like, "Ooh, buddy, time to, you know, when two people love each other when two celestial bodies love each other very much." Orange door hinge, as Eminem would say. What's going on here? Don't tell me what's going on here. But what's going on here? Is this the stars in the cosmos, the comets and the asteroids, the celestial? I'm not gonna be from deny anything. No spoilers from me. Why do I feel like this is like a kind of messed up version of what would be... Okay, imaging 1's locked. I don't care about that. Despicable Me. You know, I don't think someone stole the moon. I think someone... I think someone... Okay, I need to open door... I need to open imaging. I need to open imaging. Oh no, well, technically I don't need that opener right now. I need to go along the other prong before I do that. I think this is a scenario where... come on. What the heck? Unless she was pregnant. Hold on. Unless... Okay, hold on. Maybe I'm looking at this from the wrong angle. Maybe I'm, like, kind of freaking out over nothing. Maybe it's not the moon. Maybe she was. Where are you, bro? Oh, you're to my right. Okay. Maybe she was pregnant. I'm saying the word now. I'm saying the word now. There's no jumping. There's no jumping to conclusions here. There's no jumping train tracks. I think we figured out that we're on the Prego train. That's a train track that we're on right now. It could have been the woman in the voice thing. Maybe I'm freaking out here. Maybe I'm pulling the rabbit out of the hat. Or sorry, the hat out of the rabbit. Too soon. Maybe it's not a hat. Maybe it's not a rabbit. Maybe the rabbit. Maybe the hat don't got a rabbit in it. You know? Maybe the hat got a moon in it. Maybe the hat got moon too. You know? Imagine that. We get 2 moons. You know? Luke Skywalker got 2 suns. I think 2 moons. May be more interesting than 2 suns. What's going on here? Where are you? Did he just walk through that door and I just didn't see him? Was he invisible? Also, orange. This is what happens when I'm super stressed out. I just go on really weird tangents sometimes. You know, I think that it helps me formulate funny jokes for my future stand-up comedy career. Watch out for my Netflix special in about 10 years. But at the same time, it just makes for more interesting commentary. Where in the hell do I go? Where's Prong 2? What is this? Elevator entrance. Oh, no, I don't care about that. Hold on. Okay, let me... No, this just leads to in there. I don't need to go in there. This leads to in there, and there's no reason for me to go in there. Oh. Let me in. I do not want to be. It's all good. I didn't want to be caught pronging things. Look, you already taught him how to get people through tables. Did you teach him how to get people through vents yet? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Careful what you wish for, haha. Okay, look, okay, orange, okay. Let me... Only answer this is not spoilers to the end of the game, okay? But, if you are a developer, can you tell me why he's not invisible? Like, the description of him before he actually, like, gets to this floor from using the elevator was, hey, we can't see him unless we use a security cipher tool thing. Why is he not invisible? And I know that would make the game so much scarier and so much more awful, but I'm just really wondering why he's not invisible. Like, why? Why is he not invisible? Why describe him as this super has been aligned. Okay. Don't care about that. And wait. Oh, shoot. I don't know which direction he's coming from. I'm booking it. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Good idea. He's stupid. He's stupid and dumb. I broke his ankles. Call me Stephen Curry. Okay, yeah. Explain after the fact. I want to know why he's not invisible, as per what like I guess maybe they were going a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and maybe they weren't like actually sane, which would explain a lot. But also at the same time, like I'm questioning whether or not like I know my character's a little crazy. I know that for sure. Like, there's no way that I'm not a little... that I'm not a little bit crazy. Okay, yep. Okay, he's behind me. I'm fine. Where's the... Yeah, there's no way that I'm not my character's not a little crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and... get shut off there, bud. Now you shouldn't be able to come in here. Unless you already made your way in here. And if that's the case, I'm about to die. Nope, we're good. Oh, come on, let me in. Come on! What? Hello? There we go. Okay, now, either this woman in the audio recording is pregnant, or I'm about to go ahead and do an ultrasound of the moon. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. What am I looking at? Am I looking at the... What terminal? Am I looking at the Sega TV channel after it got shut down? What am I looking at? I'm sorry. Hold on. Proceed to the ripening and induction terminal immediately? Where in Everything Holy is that? I feel like I need to call up I feel like I need to call up, like, I don't know, the Super Pope or something and have him come exercise this moon. Something is happening. I don't think I need you right now. I'll open up YouTube because I gotta get the head. This is when I would say mods, can I get a poll? And it would be either, was this door always open? And the answer would be no. Or do I go down this hallway, yes or no? Oh, induction. That's what telling me to go. Is this a dead end? Oh, wait. Wait. Oh. Why do I feel like this is like a representation of the arcade game that I played in the mall? Is that meant to sound like a heartbeat? Because if so, man, what the hell? This makes me want to finally complete the Kubrick film canon and watch 2001. Yes, I know. It's horrible that I've never seen that movie. Oh my Jesus! Oh no, come on, man, get up!
Keep pushing forward.
Get on your feet, brother, come on! Come on! The world may be blue, but I am not. The world may look like that one Joni Mitchell album cover, but I do not. Only one option. I wonder what the percentage of people who would pick left yes is compared to picking right yes. What am I doing? What did I inject? I'm gonna get my gun out. So anyways, I started blasting. Oh. Maybe hypothesis 2 is correct. And that lady was not the pregnant one. I still think I'm seeing things. Part of me thinks that this monster that's been chasing me this entire time is not actually... Holy. What it actually is. Like, I know that after a while, like, we stopped with the weird robots. And now it's, like... this crazy monster dude. But part of me really thinks that, like, oh wow, I can't even interact with that. Is he still around? I don't know if I need to, but I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna save real quick. Okay, but I was saying, I think part of me really tasks. Induction door has now opened. On the final stage, you're opening a tunnel. The canal needs me. Oh no. Oh no. Where do I... Hold on. Where the heck do I go? All these doors are closed. Where do I go? That's where I came from. Those doors are closed. I'm confused now. Where do I go? That's gonna be off too. What? I'm ruining the dramaticness of the moment. Am I crazy? Where's the canal? Me when I'm in Panama and looking for the Suez Canal. That's where that is, right? I'm not crazy. No, that's imaging too. I can't interact with any of the things to power up any of the doors. The path. Wait, it's not in here, is it? No, I'm gonna get lost if I go through here. I'm a little bit lost. Oh, screw that. That is the most that is the best hiding spot in this game so far. Okay, where do I shoot this thing? What? Sorry, I'm back. Someone walked in. One of my roommates walked in looking for their cat. Okay, where am I supposed to go? I'm very confused. Okay, not this way, obviously. And I can't interact with any of these anymore, so I can't open up any of the doors. Am I glitched? Is ecography or whatever? Oh, it's imaging too. I can't open that. Way to ruin the dramaticness of the moment, bro. Thank you, me. Okay, this way. That's the only way to go. This door's closed. That's systems. This door's closed. This way's where I came from, and there's nowhere else to go in there. Like, where... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Am I dumb and it's this way? Oh my god! Oh. Oh my god. Oh, brother, it's looking at its mom. Okay, now I'm kind of feeling a little sad for it. But it's haunted me and tried to kill me this entire time. Oh, has it just been looking for its mom? I'm gonna, like, back up so I don't see its booty. Oh. Okay, now you're messing with my heartstrings here, Orange. You're playing it like a harp. You know, your fingers are dancing around my inner strings of my heartbeat, which right now it's probably going way too fast for someone my age. All right. I'm sorry, bud. But also, you tried to kill me this entire time. If you were looking for your mom, all you had to do is say so. I don't run the paging booth. Jeez. 3 of the worst jump scares of my life, dude. I swear, in this game. And one of them I think was a glitch, but if it wasn't, Orange, I got some complaining. Oh, come on, man. Come on. The moon needs me. Oh, this is the canal. Okay. Oh. What? You're kidding. I'm out of bat. I get to the dramatic part of the game. I get lost, and then I realize I'm out of batteries. And then I stare at a person mourning, well, creature, mourning its mom for a minute. Oh. Oh. Okay, can I get another thing of juice out of this? I can't. Okay, what am I looking at? Okay, 1 bar. I'm getting the gun out. Is my gun out? My gun's out. I will go bang. I will bang whatever's in... Okay. Holy... Oh. Is there a secret over here? Okay, but yeah, part of me thinks that that guy is not actually a monster. But now I'm kind of like, that idea in my head's kind of gone. Because, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Because I thought it was maybe us hallucinating.
You've come so far.
And it was actually a robot the entire time. But
One final step.
I think I'm wrong. Oh, my ID's empty. It doesn't say anything on it. I feel like I'm about to start watching Lord of the Rings. It's like the beginning of Fellowship of the Ring with this music, man. This is incredible. Oh, wait. No, hold on. Am I going in the fetal position because the moon was pregnant with me? What is going on? What is happening? Whoa. Whoa. Oh, seriously? Seriously? I'm not dealing with you right now. A rodent of unusual size is really about to make an appearance right here, I swear. Am I supposed to go this way? Where am I supposed to go? Of course I'm out of... What in the... Oh! Your name is Markiplier? What the heck? That was where I was supposed to go? Jerry, this is the ending of the game, by the way. So if you...
Together.
If you don't want to be spoiled.
We begin anew.
What? Oh, don't tell me.
Through me, you endure.
I'm sorry, but that is
Through
like
you,
Michelangelo roof
I endure.
ceiling. Okay. You've given me the potatoes. Where's the meat? Okay. Oh, jeez. I should be reading this. Sorry. In 1999, a Union Plaza employee, John Cooper, reported the discovery of blank, blank, Union Plaza, blah, 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 operational irregularities. Software engineer sent to correct automated security network, blah, 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 enter the ward. Contraction events blah, 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 align with patterns from the original Prism Canal expedition, escalating intensity. Objectives. Primary objectives. Recover all Prism mission data and blah, 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 related to the canal. Retrieve blah, 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 of irregular value. Or irregular value. Indeterminate origin of unauthorized function. The LCRP blah, 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 lunar touchdown at 2027 UTC, approximately 800 meters from the ward's airlock. Upon entry of the ward, the crew reported a dense concentration of particulate matter described as blank or pollen. But like gas, maybe? Substantial interference, complete telemetry loss. The final transmission contained one image. Oh, God. What? Wait. What? Hold on. Wait. What? No, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Blah, blah, blah. What do you mean blah, blah, blah? Oh, yeah, blah, 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 blah. That's my redacted noise. Hold on, Liam O'Neill, Pete Bonnelly, and Nathaniel, and the other guy whose name had scrolled far too fast past the screen. Hold on. Hold on. I'm pressing the timeout button. What? I am John Cooper and the moon? What do you mean, the moon? What do you... Hold... Orange. Orange. Orange, I need some special thanks to the hospital at 11 supporting those patients on your lunch and true joy. We had so much time for that about 10 years ago. Nice. I'm sorry. Orange, are you still here? I have words. This game was incredible. Okay, Orange, okay. I'm going to trust the fact that you are actually a developer here of this game. I'm going to trust that fact here for a moment, because I'm a very trusting person. Why wasn't he invisible? Was the moon pregnant? Is this a time loop? And... Like, so I was sent there in 2025, right? And the moon base had been abandoned since the 70s. Is that what is it? Those are my questions. Those are my questions right now, Orange. Because just incredible work. I think this is up there with Soma. In terms of science fiction horror, I think it's incredible work, and I think that it needs to be, I don't know. I think it's like a combination of Soma and Event Zero. With the way it's, I think like Event Zero setting with Soma's like mystery and monsters a little bit. It's just absolutely stunning work all around. All around, clapping you guys up. You guys did such a good job. I would say a solid like, I don't know, like I'm giving some constructive criticism here. I think that after you're done kind of running away from that guy within the main not annex, but that main room where you first run into Mr. Dude, I think like having him come back in the second area is a little weird and a little taxing almost. And I feel like the repetitiveness of that was the only downfall from the entire game. I feel like it could have done something a little different there. Not that I think you need to change anything at all. I think it's great. It's fantastic. Leave it as it is. It's amazing. I think that's the only thing. So I'd say a solid like 9.5 out of 10. 9.75 even. That was incredible. The settings was amazing. The sound design and just a sense of dread is great. I think that the monster reveal of the big tall guy is one of the best monster reveals since Alien Isolation. And even may outpace Alien Isolation because you have a description of him being invisible. I was paranoid that entire time. It took me longer to actually get down to the elevator than I think it did to find the code to get into the next area. Because I would thought that creature was with me that entire time. But he actually wasn't until I got down in that lower section and actually went and used the elevator to get to the servers. So that monster reveal, thinking that it's there with you that entire time, only to realize that it's not and have it appear later, fantastic. That was terrifying, and I felt so betrayed and screwed with, and in the best possible way. I hated it at the time, but now like the amount of just screwed over I felt in that section was crazy. It was crazy. That was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I would also love to see... thank you for the extremely kind words. Thank you for playing the game. Makes it all worth it. Of course. Of course, dude. It was incredible. That was incredible. You know, and I wasn't one who like I think I heard about the game because someone had mentioned that it was in development for 12 years. And then when I saw that the next trailer that was on, I think was it Summer Games Festival or was it? I don't think it was Game Awards. I think it was Summer Games Festival. When I saw the re-announcement trailer, I was super hyped up about it and very excited. And it's been on my like most anticipated games list, along with 2 other ones. One of which came out while I was in the middle of beating this, so I need to jump on that one next. But yeah. Hold on. I'm not going to answer everything because the mystery and fantasy are important. The player's timeline is 1999, not 2025. There was a separate expedition ran by Prism. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to ban this. I don't want AI bots on my stream. You've noticed that A behaves behavior, even personality change, which can help indicate his state of mind. He doesn't always have full control, let's say. Okay. You may have noticed entities A's behavior, even personality changes, which can help indicate his state of mind. Okay, so from what I'm gathering now... okay. So something is controlling him, is what you're saying. Or like maybe it's something to do with pheromones or something of his mom. So those entities actually did exist, and they weren't in my head. I felt like maybe that was possible until he grabbed me and then sat in front of that monitor. Wait a minute. Am I crazy? Am I... hold on. Okay, no, I'm not crazy. I was about to say, bro, it looks like... It looked like my monitor... No. No, I didn't. I did not view him through the interface module at all. Was that something I was supposed to do? Let me Google this. Entity A through the interface. The quality of this video is horrible on YouTube. I never did. It doesn't look any different from this person's perspective. Oh my gosh, you're joking. I could have stunned him like that the entire time. You can... Oh no. You can see him while invisible using the cat, which can help Dark Quiet, but you can see his personality is slightly different. Wait, okay, hold on. So he wasn't visible the entire time? I thought he was visible the entire time. So was he actually with me before I went down to the servers? Was he with me before I went down to the server room and I just never looked? And somehow he didn't kill me. Maybe? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Well, still, from my perspective, that monster reveal was incredible. And whether or not he was there with me before I went down to the elevators or not, that was terrifying and awful. This game's given me 3 of the worst jump scares of my life. That last one, when he threw me behind him, and then once when you're leaving like the area with like the shower tank thing, he spawned behind me, and I thought he was in front of me because he's making sound, and I'm backing up, and I turn around, and then face full of his stomach, and then he kills me. No, dude, I loved them. They were awful, and I loved them. They were great. And then also the one where he like smiles weird when you're grabbing the ID card off that table. I don't know if any. I genuinely do not know if there's going to be another horror game that's going to get me that bad within the next couple of years. What was my other question that I had? Was the moon pregnant? Is the moon pregnant? That's my other question. Because it said rebirth. Unless... I mean, because when that egg opened up, there was another astronaut in there that looked like me, right? So maybe it's a cycle of birth from the moon, and then, excuse me, somehow I wake up back in the isolation chamber, I go through this whole thing again, I birth another version of myself, somehow I wake up in the isolation chamber at the beginning of the game, or isolation room at the beginning of the game, and I'm going through a time loop. But it's not actually a looping in time, it's just resetting and doing it over and over again. And then the canal just got slowly worse and worse and worse over the years, and that's why the 2025 photo had hoppycocks, whatever those things are called, in bloom all over the place, because it just got steadily more and more infected over the years. I don't know. My current theory is that two celestial bodies loved each other very much, and that's my current running theory. You can see him while invisible. Oh my god. Alright. Insane. Alright, chat, that was routine. Orange. Thank you so much for an incredible game and an incredible experience. I can't confirm or deny that question. It sounds a great theories out in the wild. Thank you for playing it. Of course, dude. Orange, I have one last question. One last question for you. And this is not something I have to answer, but what's next? What's next for you guys, man? What masterpiece are you spitting out next? I'd like to know, like, is Lunar Software gonna do another crazy one? Hopefully with less time in development. Hopefully, but I understand why this took so long. This is incredible. What's next for Lunar? That's my question. What's in the oven right now? We'd love to make another game, and we'd love to not to take as much time with it. The time with this, we've learned a lot. Well, look, okay. Orange. And you don't have to do this. I'm an aspiring voice actor, so if you need anybody to do some really silly voices, dude, I'm down. Put me in, couch, come on. Oh yeah, it's all routine. Anyways, that's my pitch. Chat, Orange, people, awesome, thank you. I hope you enjoyed. This is such a tone shift. This is such a tonal shift here. I'm playing. Give me some like somber music. There we go. That's better. All right, chat. This was routine. This was amazing. I think this is one of the best sci-fi horror games I've played since Soma, and that's really saying something. I enjoyed it a heck of a lot better than Alien Isolation, I'll tell you that much. This was such a unique experience. I don't think anything is gonna beat this from a science fiction horror standpoint for quite a long time. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed streaming it. I'm gonna take a smidge break from streaming horror games at the very least. I think the next I'll probably do some Risk of Rain 2, or some just a little bit more Enter the Gungeon. This is kind of my relaxing time. Just relax and chill. And then next game on the docket, I don't know when, is Sad Cat's. Is it Sad Cat? Who made Replaced? Next game on the docket for streaming is Replaced, which got very good reviews apparently. But no, yeah, Sad Cat Studios. That's next on my game. Risk of Rain 2 is a great game. I love that game. But next on the chopping block for solo games to sit through, it's gonna be Replaced. I'm very excited to play that. And yeah, so that is all the time I have for this stream, unfortunately. I know, Jerry, we were gonna play some, I don't know if you're still here. We were gonna play some Helldivers. What time is it? I'll call you in a moment here on Discord. We'll figure it out. But next up on the list is Replaced and I'm very excited to make my way through that. And then, yeah, I don't know what's next for me after that. I may try to do, what's the game? Of course, Orange. Thank you for making such a great experience. Next on the docket, what's after that one? I was gonna try to do the, science fiction, lesbian, Resident Evil horror game. Whatever that one's called. I forgot what it's called. What's that game called? Solaris something like that. Regardless, that's after Replaced. So I will keep you guys updated on when I'm gonna be playing something again on stream. I want to try to do some more videos and take a little bit of a massive hiatus from just doing streams and doing some more creative stuff with videos. That's next on the chopping block as well. So I will see you guys in whatever next piece of content I make. And Orange, thank you so much again. And yeah, I will see you guys in the future. Later in the future. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye. Bye.